What's up guys, it's Husqvarna. I'm back, it's 2025 and this is my first video of the year. I did record a video last week but the footage got blown away. I have no clue what happened. So I'm treating this video as the first of the year. Today we're actually gonna do something special. And this is something that I haven't done on the channel before. So let's get to it right away. Today's plan is to go to a church because I'm getting married. Okay, no, I'm not the one getting married, but I'm gonna be a wedding photographer. So I'm gonna take some pictures of a wedding. So that's why we need to go there today and plan. We gotta be prepared. They gotta get the best value of their money. So I'm going there to pretend that I know what the fuck I'm doing. So this week in Sweden is Easter holiday. This means that there's not a single person on the street, barely. But yeah, I've never been to this particular church. And if we have time and it doesn't start to rain, we're gonna check out some other places as well that we might take some photographs in. I've only done one wedding before and man, it's a blast. I love weddings. So if you're planning to have the biggest like gypsy style wedding, send me a DM on Instagram. I'd love to come and take pictures. I think it's pretty normal to be nervous before a wedding, even if it's not my own wedding. Because if I fuck this up, they're not gonna have enough memories to look back on, which gonna feel bad for me. It's gonna make me feel like a bad person. So I better not fuck this up. Oh, it's closed. Wait a minute, just let me break a few laws. But being prepared is really something that helps with being nervous. So I'm glad I have you guys with me. And it's always fun to check out a church or two. We might do church history this summer. Nah. If you're not familiar with Stockholm, this place is called Husqvarna. And it's a part of Södermalm, the south part of Stockholm. And it's really lovely. I mean, it's right by the water. And there's plenty of hipsters here. Like plenty. I'll let you decide if that's good or bad. Alright, am I allowed to do a U-turn here? I'm not really sure. Do I risk it? Oh, they have a camera pointing backwards nowadays. It's just like me with the GoPro. We're the same. We're even matching colors, to be honest. I think I'm allowed to do a U-turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do one. If he's allowed, I'm allowed, right? Okay. What is going on today? Oh, this is a Kinto chair. I did rent one of these a couple of days, like a year ago. Worked pretty well. I could recommend it. I'm not sure about the pricing though. You'll have to be the judge. But yeah, there's a couple of loose ends still regarding this wedding that I have to take care of. I need an extra camera. So just in case my main camera breaks, I got a backup one. So I'm not just standing there like an idiot. And I also need an extra flash and yeah, double of everything. What the fuck is going on? What's with the drivers today? It's Easter holiday, driving mindset. This is, however, the worst possible weather to go prepare for a wedding. But it's still good going to the church in this weather, because if the church can still like spark some creativity inside of me, I know it's a good location. But the number one priority when you want to take good pictures is scouting the location and also lighting. This wedding is going to be in the middle of the day, so I really hope that it's going to be like partly cloudy. Because when it's cloudy, that's when you get the most natural, beautiful lighting possible. Oh, there's another bike there by the boat. Of course, it's a biker that owns like one of these houseboats. Of course. Only weirdos. Whenever it's like holiday, that's when you lose your license. It's always like that. It's those odd times where you shouldn't really ride. It doesn't matter what weather it is, this is still beautiful every time I see it. Get 25% off moving to Stockholm with Husqvarna as the coupon. Man, imagine being affiliate with the Swedish government. That would have been sick. Oh. Man, it's Easter holiday and these guys are still fighting to get shit done. Respect. Oh man, this tunnel is getting prettier and prettier. They've been rebuilding this tunnel for like 6 years now, but it's finally getting complete. And here's a door. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about the time they have been spending rebuilding this place. So this is where they moved the bus station, and they moved it to like 10 minutes this way. That's why all the people here, they're walking to the bus, because they live in the outskirts of Stockholm. So they gotta walk like from the subway, they gotta walk all the way down here. And I've seen people complain, boomers complaining on Facebook. They've been like wild hounds complaining about the time it takes to walk. But yeah, I could imagine. Imagine if you have a hard time walking, or if you're old and you gotta walk like 15 minutes to the bus. Oh man, okay, I know this is gonna sound weird because I'm from Stockholm, and if you're not from Stockholm or any big city, I'm gonna sound like the biggest spoiled brat ever. But I don't mean that 15 minutes of a walk is a long time, but yeah, it is if you live in Stockholm. Oh man, oh, it's a wedding photograph. Oh, maybe that's the theme of this museum, wedding photography. That's sick. What a time to be alive. What a timing. Yeah. Many years ago, there was this insane dude that jumped from the cliff right here. I think it's about 20 meters of a jump. The older I become, the more afraid of heights I get. I've noticed that. I used to be 0% afraid of heights, but now whenever I'm standing on something tall, you know, at least my legs start to react in a way they didn't do before. I get the shivers. Oh man, I wasn't even ready for the torque monster. I must say it's pretty cold. It's like 9 degrees Celsius. Oh, no moped. No tractors allowed. Okay, let's find the church. I think we're gonna go here. It's really easy to see that Stockholm is a growing city. They are rebuilding everywhere. I think I haven't even seen this house before. This building is completely brand new. Wow. It looks like this mobile game where you stack buildings on top of each other. What's it called? Like Tower Tycoon or something. If you know, you know. Oh man, don't tell me they are rebuilding this place as well. I can see the church. Like how the fuck why is there 2 guys on top of that building? Man, that's a beautiful church. If it wasn't for the big fence. But yeah, now we just gotta get to the church. Man, this is a beautiful church. I just gotta point the camera the right direction. Then we're all good. Then we're Gucci. Hold up, this ain't the way. How the fuck do I get to church? That's a first. Okay, you're never gonna hear me say that phrase again. Take me to church. Okay, I gotta go in from the other side. And this is why it's good to prepare, because you don't want to have to deal with this on the wedding day. Let's see if we can find some other places. This park is pretty cute as well. And this castle. Yeah, we might be able to make some pictures there as well. There's nothing more important than having great wedding pictures. But there's a lot of editing. Ooh, man! TT1000S! That's sick. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, really? Yeah, I did. I was looking at the motorcycle. Yeah, alright, let's go around there. Yeah, but yeah, this is the church. Yeah, this looks lovely. It really does. Yeah, let's get closer. I always feel like a hooligan whenever I take my bike to a church or a cemetery. Because when I had my moped, I used to use a cemetery as a shortcut. So I used to drive through Sweden's biggest cemetery, Skogskyrkogården, just to get closer. But oh man, this church is absolutely cool. Yeah, this is gonna be some great pictures, that's for sure. Man, this church is beautiful. I just gotta not face my camera this direction. Let's take a walk, shall we? A lot of greenery, that's nice. Oh man, I saw the cutest little mice. Look, he's there. Can you see him? No man, that's the cutest thing I've seen this whole day. Oh, poor fella, I'll leave you alone. But this gotta be the biggest the gravestone I've ever seen. This thing is like 4 times the size of me. And I'm a big dude. But taking some pictures here would be really nice, depending on where the sun is, of course. I think it's gonna be, yeah, I think the sun placement is gonna be good. But we could also take some pictures this direction as well. If this gravel road, it's gonna look pretty sick. I must say that I feel more prepared now than I did before. I'm way more confident now. Nah, just kidding. I was confident, but yeah, now I'm even more confident. The place looks absolutely stunning. And so does this bike as well. Something about yellow bikes. And speaking about yellow bikes, I'm gonna get the Vitpilen 801 soon. And it might be yellow. I'm not sure yet, but it'll be a surprise for me and for you guys. But I low-key hope that it's the yellow one, because it sticks out. And I like things that sticks out. So let's head to the second place. And while we're finding our way to the next place that we're gonna take some pictures at the wedding day, I'm gonna announce, it sounds like I'm making a post on LinkedIn or something, but no. I'll tell you guys that this bike, my Husky 701, has just been serviced. It's been at the mechanic for about a week. I picked it up last week, so it's fresh. It's a virgin again. So what I did is I did the 2k miles. Okay, not miles, you guys get upset whenever I say miles. 20,000 kilometers service. So they checked the valves, which didn't even need to be adjusted. Insane. This thing got the same service intervals as a car at this point. It's mad. It sounds insane, but I'm gonna end up at the graveyard that we were just visiting before this bike does. Oh man, I didn't close my pocket with all my keys. No! No! Oh. And I also got myself a new set of tires, but it's, you know, it's shit tires. It's sport touring tires from Buttlax. But since that's the OEM, like the original stock tires of many of the Husky bikes, that's usually the only thing they got in stock. So I just said, fuck it, give me those tires, I don't care. But then I realized that I might do a track day, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it on this bike or on the Vitpilen 801. But I think that bike will have the same tires as well, so it doesn't really matter. This is some art. She looks a bit flat though, doesn't she? She looks like a pancake. And here we got some vegetables. I don't eat that. I don't fuck with vegetables. Give me the fat, juicy steak and some bearnoise. If you don't know what bearnoise is, man, you're missing out on life. You're missing out. In Sweden, we don't have any holy water when entering a church. We only have sauce, the bearnoise. So we just dip our fingers in bearnoise. That's how we do it. So now we're really getting far away from the city center of Stockholm. This region is called Nacka. And as you can see on that huge water tower up there, you can read out Nacka as well with all the letters. That's how you read if you're dyslexic. The place we're going to is Nacka Strand, which means basically Nacka, the place, Strand, that means beach. But there's no beach in Nacka Strand. I know it's confusing. Abrupt? Yeah. Oh man, that's some view as well. We gotta take some pictures here. Another nice castle style building. Whatever this is. What is it? Nice, nice, nice. So this is a place I'm more familiar with. They got a restaurant here that's pretty nice. And they got this super random like elevator here. The vertical elevator. And of course you can take the ferry to different parts of Stockholm from here. Just like a bus. Pretty nice. I mean, it's always tempting to take pictures like by the water. But if I'm gonna be completely honest, it's like not that interesting. It's just water. And it's not gonna be like visible in that way that you might expect. So, okay. I've never been this far out though. I don't think I'm allowed to ride here, right? I saw that you're not allowed to do like inline skating, so I figured my bike can't be allowed. Cool. And what the fuck is that, man? What in the world am I looking at? This reminds me of the movie with Nicolas Cage, like from the museum at dark or whatever it's called, with that statue. Dum Dum.
Oh, your name Dum Dum.
But right now, since there's a holiday, there's not a single soul here. There might be a lot of people, but it's always easy to take wedding pictures. Because people, yeah, they respect it. Tjena! Ja, absolut. Ja, du har leverans?
Ja, men...
Ja, jag är dålig på området. Fabrikörvägen 16. Ja, det är nog den här. Man får nog gå där. Ja, nu står vi här. Exakt, så vi står ju så. Så då får du nog åka här.
Okej, så vi måste...
Ja, då måste du runt hela vägen här.
Där, eller?
Ja, så det är typ...
Upp där, kanske.
Ja, exakt. Ja,
Vi måste köra runt sådär.
ja jag tror det är det gröna huset.
Den där?
Ja, jag tror det är den.
Ja, jag tror det.
Det ser ut som det.
Ja.
Ja, tack själv, tack själv. Oh, all these empty paddle courts. I'm not really getting the necessary inspiration from this place like I did from the church, but we'll figure something out. I'm gonna go here before the wedding with the bride couple as well, plan a bit, but you know, the only good thing about this place is that it's very close to the church. Other than that, I don't know. And this place is pretty cool as well. We could take some pictures here. Maybe sitting in that tree. That gave me some ideas. That could be cool. Get up in that tree. Here we got the coastal guard. I think some of the boats belong to them. Oh man, that feels scary. That really feels scary. Thanks, bro, for stopping the water flow. Every single person watching my videos.